How to get the best liquid web hosting discount. So hello everyone, so in this video, I will show you guys on how to get the best liquid web hosting discount. So without further ado, let us begin. But before we start, there will be an liquid web hosting link in the description below and where you can avail for a discount, so make sure to check it out. So here we are, so we are in the liquid web website right here. So if you'll go to the link in the description below, you'll be redirected here to this website. So first, let's talk about the pricing of liquid web. So I'll just go to pricing right here, and then here we are. So liquid web right here has 4 plans right here that you could avail. So we have the 1 gig RAM plan, the 24 gig RAM plan, the 32 gig RAM plan, and another 32 gig RAM plan. So now let's talk about the differences between these 4 plans right here. So let's start off with the 1 gig RAM plan, which will cost you around $5 a month. So keep in mind, when you're trying to avail for the special link discount at the description below, the 1 gigabyte RAM won't be available or usable for this plan. So let's talk about the specs. So its specs itself are fully managed. It has a 1 vCPU, 1 gig of RAM, a 32 gig SSD, 1 terabit bandwidth, 10 gigabyte network. The OS can either be Linux or Windows. It has Interworks, cPanel, Plesk available, fast provisioning, robust API, unmetered inbound, DDoS protection, root access, and dedicated IP address. Moving on to the next 3 plans right here. These are the plans that are available with the special discount that will be located in the link in the description below. So here we are. So first is we have the 24 gig RAM plan. So this one is $61.50 a month if you avail for the special link discount in the description below. So its original price was $123 a month. So its specs are similar with the 1 gig RAM plan, but it has better hardware specifications like a 6 vCPU, 24 gigabytes of RAM, 540 gigabytes SSD, 8 terabit bandwidth, and 10 gigabyte network. So yeah, and then the rest of these details right here are pretty much the same with the 1 gigabyte RAM. Moving on, so we have the 32 gigabyte RAM. So its discounted price is $89.50 a month, but its original price is $179 a month. So its physical hardware components right here are an 8 vCPU, 32 gigabytes of RAM, a 64 gig SSD, 10 terabit bandwidth, and 10 gigabyte network. And then the rest are the same with the previous plans. And then lastly is we have another 32 gigabyte of RAM. So what does this make it different for the other 32 gigabyte of RAM? So this one is priced at $154 a month. This is the discounted price, and its original price is $308 a month. So what does it make it different with the other 32 gigabyte RAM plan? So this one, it has a 12 vCPU, same old 32 gigabytes of RAM. It has a bigger SSD of 960 gig, 8 terabit bandwidth, and 10 gigabyte network. So yeah, so these are the 4 plans right here in liquid web. So the best plan right here is this one right here, the 32 gigabyte RAM plan at $89.50 a month. Again, if you avail for the link in the description below, so that you will get this discounted price. So yeah, and then after that, that is pretty much it. So yeah, that is how you get the best liquid web hosting discount. So again, don't forget to visit the link in the description below so that you could avail that special discount. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more tech tips. That is all.